guys, welcome back to Godly Play. Today we're going to do part 7, the last part of our series, Knowing Jesus in a New Way, known in the Holy Spirit. Let's get started. The woman at the tomb, known in absence. Jesus and 2 of his disciples breaking bread, known in the breaking of the bread. Thomas kneeling before Jesus, known in doubt. The disciples in the boat fishing in the morning, known in the morning. Jesus speaking to the disciples, known in making him known. The ascension, known in waiting. The coming of the Holy Spirit, known in the Holy Spirit. Finally, it was the day of Pentecost, or Shavuot, as it is known in Hebrew. It was a time of greening and blooming in the spring. The grain was ripe in the fields. The streets of Jerusalem were full of Jews from all over the Roman Empire, going to the temple to remember the legendary 50 days between the Passover and when God gave Moses the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai. The disciples remained in their room, a place some say was the very room where they shared the Last Supper with Jesus. They talked quietly and prayed. Suddenly they heard the sound of a mighty wind. It filled the whole house. Bits of fire began to dance around each one. The Holy Spirit had come. Even their tongues felt on fire. In their joy, they rushed out into the streets to tell everyone. The people passing by on the way to the temple thought they were crazy. Maybe they had drunk too much wine. Still, what they said was understood by all, no matter what language they spoke. Peter stepped into this chaos with a confidence and calm that the disciples had never seen before. These people are not drunk, like you think. After all, it is only morning. What has happened is what the prophet Joel wrote about. He said that God will pour out God's Spirit on us so that our sons and daughters will prophesy. The young will see visions, and the old will dream dreams. This is what just happened. Many passed on by to keep their great traditions and live good lives. Others listened and became baptized. So this is why the color of Pentecost is red. It is the color of great joy and of fire. Somewhere the dove that had descended from the heavens at Jesus' baptism must have been smiling to see all of this. What was happening was like a baptism, but not one with water. This was a baptism with fire. Amen. I wonder if there is anything in your house or the room that you're in that you could add to this story. If you remember from previous weeks, I've added my Book of Common Prayer, these 2 sheep, frankincense and myrrh, my baptismal candle, and last week I added this dove. This week, I'm adding something new. I'm adding fire. If you're going to find fire in your own house, make sure to have an adult help you. I wonder, what part of this story you like best? I wonder what part you think is most important. I wonder what part of this story is about you, or especially for you. I wonder if we can leave out any of the story and still have all that we need. Thank you for finishing our story with me. I hope you have a great week.